What up, what up? Hey, love and light, folks, what's happening? It's your boy, the Black Election here, man. I know it's been a minute, man. I ain't spoke to y'all in a minute. I'm sorry, my apologies. I've been pretty busy lately. Just to let you guys know what I got going on, what I've had going on for the last couple months or so. Getting off the AT, man, I felt like I had kind of a responsibility to pay it forward now. So this month, with the help of the guys over at the ATC, Appalachian Trail Conservancy, the Southern Appalachian Highlands Conservancy, UNCA, University of North Carolina, Asheville, man, and a bunch of other groups, Everybody's Environment, Pathways to Parks, just a lot of groups, man. I was blessed with the opportunity, man, to come back to my hometown of Asheville, man, North Carolina, and speak to a bunch of groups of kids, man, and young adults that's out here just trying to make a difference. Some of them in the community, some of them involved with local youth organizations like Asheville Greenworks and Conserving Carolinas. I just went out on a hike with those folks up in Craggy Gardens, which is about 45 minutes from the city of Asheville. So it's been amazing to get out and try to give back and share my story. Had a couple talks, you know, in the community. Was able to go back to where I grew up, Shiloh Community Center, man. So that was a great feeling, just to be able to, it's like a 360 or full circle, however you want to explain it, but it's just been amazing lately. So that's what I've been having going on. And also the bike trip. I know a lot of people, you know, might be wondering, what's going on with the bike trip? When you gonna start the bike trip? The bike trip is still going on. Biking the Underground Railroad from Mobile, Alabama to Canada, Owen Sound, Ontario, Canada, 2,005 miles. That is coming up September. I got a start date, September. Thinking, you know, I don't want to give an exact start dates because those of you that watched my channel knew last year I was being chased down by folks a little bit here and there. So I kind of want to be able to just start this one and try to get my legs up under me and get a good pace going on before, you know, I try to reach out to people and we go that route. But yeah, so September, man, I was blessed. Shout out to REI, man. REI sponsored the bike for the trip, so that's amazing, man. I'm blown away by that. Thank you to Bree over at REI. Thank you to Joe over at REI at the Asheville shop. And thank you to the guys that's gonna get the bike. They building it for me right now. They're gonna fit it to me. I need an extra large since I'm so tall, you know what I mean? And that should be here within a week, excuse me. Other than that, man, I just been getting my gear up for the trip. Take most of the things that I already had as far as my camping stuff. I had to upgrade today actually to a new sleeping pad because I got the old accordion style pad and I don't think that's gonna fit too well on the bike setup. So I had to get a blow up sleeping pad to cut down on bulkiness. You know, just things like that. Let me see what else I need. It's like pedals and some things like that. But I got pretty much everything. Went and just got me some shoes today. So, you know, I got extra inner tubes and I've been going over a lot of things. Shout out to Liberty Bicycles up in Asheville and also Trips for Kids for donating some gear to the trip, towards the trip. And the lady over at Liberty Bicycles, man, Claudia, she's amazing. 40 years of experience, man. She gave me a lot of tips, gave me a good safety book to read over. She teaches classes on biking and cycling. So it's good to get that 40 years of experience, man. You know, get those good tips, those priceless tips that you're not just gonna know right off the bat. As y'all know, I like to learn things along the way, so I'm pretty sure it's gonna be a hell of a learning process, but it should be fun. Once again, I will be taking you guys along with me on this journey, on this adventure, man, on YouTube. So, you know, I'll be filming the whole way. Shout out to those that follow me on the AT, man, and enjoy the journey. I really do appreciate you. We're just gonna keep this thing going, man, and definitely, this is gonna be historical learning experience. I will be the first black guy, to my knowledge, to ever attempt this. So I think this might garner a lot of attention, hopefully, I don't know, and just, you know, bring up a lot of awareness as far as the history of the Underground Railroad, you know, and allow people to learn along the way, as well as myself too. It's a lot I don't know, so I've been doing a lot of research. My maps, my paper maps came in today. I already had my digital maps, you know, for my phone, but you need those paper copy maps, you know, just in case that phone breaks or anything on the road or something like that, or I just lose the files or something. So you always want to have a backup. So I got my maps today, so now I can really plot my route. So I'll be stopping along the way at places like, you know, Selma to Montgomery. I think I plan on doing a side trip and just taking a day to do that. You know, and just bringing people along for the ride. So with that being said, I'm definitely seeking probably sponsorship on this one. You know, I think this is garnering a lot of attention, so you know, it might be a no-brainer for somebody to, you know, link up with me. We'll see, but I'm just throwing that out there. And also, I have a GoFundMe again set up for anybody that's like to donate to the journey. You know, so I'll put the link in the bio. If you feel like donating, I really do appreciate you. Thank you very much. Otherwise, man, just follow along with me and rock with me, man, and just enjoy the journey with me, man. I'll be glad to take you guys along. So I'll keep you updated as much as possible, man. I'm just getting my gear and stuff ready. And when the bike comes in next week, I'll definitely take a couple shots and get them to you guys. And we're going to go from there. I got to get my training on. I got to train a little bit more for this one, man, because I got to make sure I can maneuver out there on the road. I don't take this lightly. I know I never did this before, and I know maybe some people from the cycling community looking like, oh, man, you know, maybe disrespecting our sport. I'm not, you know, our way of life or whatever, and that's not the case. I do, you know, plan on training a little bit for this one and seeking some advice. So I don't take this lightly. I know this is it's a dangerous endeavor, maybe more dangerous than hiking the AT because you're dealing with a lot of traffic and stuff. It's a lot of road biking pretty much the whole way. So definitely want to be safe out there and you know, take this very seriously. So to everybody watching, thank you. I really appreciate you. Love and light to all. I will also put the link in my store. If you haven't visited the store, get you a little bit of gear, love and light gear. You know, I got the hats, the shirts, stickers, patches, so on and so forth. Much love to you. Peace and blessings. It's the Black Action.